Hey guys, my name's Angel if you don't already know, and today I'm going to be showing you what I eat in a day. I just wanted to start off by saying that this is what works for me. I'm no longer really trying to lose any weight. I'm just trying to like maintain and kind of, I guess, build muscle. So if I eat a little bit more than I did when I was trying to lose weight, then that's totally fine. Because in order to gain muscle, you need to eat in a surplus. So you can definitely try out these meals. I mean, some of you may love them and some of you may hate them. Just give it a try if you want. So for breakfast, I usually start off with either coffee or tea. A lot of people, again, were asking me what kind of drinks I have, and honestly I usually only have tea, coffee, or water unless I'm drinking a protein shake or pre-workout. But yeah, so that's usually what I'll have. In terms of like food in the morning, that changes up a lot. There's not one thing that I eat every single day, so I'll probably be posting more than what I eat in a day, which that's usually what people do anyway. So today I think I'm gonna have avocado toast for breakfast. I'll take one avocado. Since it's so small, I'll probably use the whole thing. And then I have tomatoes from my garden. They're almost all gone. Here they are if you guys want to see. I don't know if this is as exciting for you as it is for me. Aren't they so cute? Like, come on, come on. So I'm gonna probably use two of these because they're quite small. Yeah. So I'll use these. And then I usually have Dave's Killer Bread, but I don't right now. So I'm just gonna use this. It's just regular, like Dempster's. Well, I don't know if this is regular. Is this all over the world? There's a maple leaf on it. So probably not. This is the one I'm using. Dempster's Double Flax. Yeah, I really like putting hummus on my bread, my toast, whatever. So I'm going to be using this one, caramelized onion. If you don't like onion, I don't know what to tell you. And then on top of everything, I put sriracha on everything, as you can see. I don't know if you guys have ever tried the grape TikTok hack, but I'm about to show it to you today. Does anyone else do this? Okay, so when it's like a full loaf, do you go to the very middle and get like the two biggest slices? Because I do. I pop these in the toaster, and then I will also start the kettle and take out honey, cinnamon, black pepper, and some wild garlic sea salt. Sorry, not sea salt, Himalayan salt. So guys, this is my everyday coffee. You just saw me make it. So good. One fun fact about me is that I can drink coffee literally any time of day. It will not wake me up. Like, not at all. Not at all. It will not wake me up at all. I can have an espresso, a cappuccino, a latte. It just doesn't wake me up. I don't know why. Also, the coffee that I just used is decaf. When I use regular coffee, I mean, it doesn't wake me up at all. So, yeah. Okay, so I don't know if this next part will be new to any of you, but I have a bowl of grapes. Usually you're supposed to cut them in half so that what I do next can actually seep into the meat of the grapes, but I'm kind of lazy, so I'm not gonna do that. But basically you get a bowl of grapes, preferably green, but I have both. I have green and red. And then you take a lime wedge and you just like squeeze the juice on top. And you guys, if you have not tried this before, I don't even know how to describe it, like sweet, but also sour. It's like 100% equivalent to like Sour Patch Kids, which, yum! So, this is what I'm having. So this is the toast with hummus and tomato on top, little seasoning, and then the sriracha toast with hummus and avocado on top. That is a plant-based sausage that has such high protein, it's amazing. This is just the coffee that you saw me making. And then this ketchup, which I'm gonna use for the sausage, and my little bowl of grapes. Just gonna shake her on up, put her right over here. That's probably good. Maybe like 2 tablespoons, is that enough? 3 tablespoons, I don't know. I don't really care. This whole meal, by the way, I don't know the macros on it. I don't know the calories on it. Like I said, I intuitive eat, so I go based off of how hungry I am. If I'm eating, by the way, and I get full, I almost always pass the plate on to my boyfriend. He just finishes it. He eats whatever I don't eat, as well as his own plate of food. So with intuitive eating, if I get full while I'm eating, I just stop. I know that might sound really normal to a lot of you, but for me, that was such a challenge to kind of just listen to my body rather than what I'm used to. And since I used to struggle with binging, I didn't really understand, like, okay, like you're full, so you stop. Because before I would just, you know, keep on going. But I'm gonna eat this and this and my coffee, and if I get full, I'll just show you guys how much I end up eating, and yeah. You guys, when I tell you I could eat this literally every day. Also, this is my first year gardening. I guess I started because of the pandemic, right? Because I didn't have much to do while staying at home. But oh my gosh, so my stepdad and I ended up building like 2 very large raised garden beds. And dude, like, I'm just so proud of us. Like, we did this. This is my tomato. I know some of you might think that's super lame, but I'm just so happy. I've never grown anything. It was just such a big process, but I loved it. It was so much fun. And now I have so many tomatoes. So we have 2 raised garden beds. One is like quite large. I think it's 8 feet long, 4 feet wide. And in that one, that's where we had like Swiss chard, kale, carrots, just a whole bunch of stuff. And then in our other raised garden bed, I think that one's 4x4. I had 3 tomato plants and a bunch of herbs. So I had like lemon balm, I had mint, basil, Thai basil. I know a bunch of you are probably really good at gardening, so you're like, wow, like I've already done that before. Or you think that what I just said was lame. Just thought I'd share that with you. These are also so good. I forget what brand they are, but they're like seasoned so well. I always thought maybe I should do a mukbang, but now that I'm eating on camera, it's like, what would I talk about? You know how some people look cute when they eat? I am not one of those people. I don't know how people do it. Like, I watch people take bites on YouTube sometimes, like during their what I eat in a days, and they like genuinely look cute, and I'm like, how do you do that? Can you teach me? Because I just feel like I don't look cute. Not that you have to look cute when you eat, because you definitely do not. But I just mean, I feel like when I watch this back, when I'm editing, I'm gonna be like, dang girl, like you were probably really hungry, you know? But truly, it doesn't matter what you look like when you eat. So that's it for breakfast. I will see you in maybe like 3 hours. Okay, hi guys. So it is lunchtime now, and I'm gonna be showing you what I eat for a lot of my lunches. And I actually do eat this quite often. It's basically like a tofu broccoli stir fry. Since I am in college, I came up with this recipe, and I made sure that everything about it was super convenient and able to be cooked and eaten all within like 30 minutes. So all you need for the tofu stir fry is tofu. I'm using extra firm tofu. This little rice packet by Uncle Ben's, OG. Frozen broccoli, teriyaki sauce. And if you like things spicy and you like a little bit more of an Asian twist, then this stuff. I think it's Korean red chili paste. I don't even want to try to pronounce it because I feel like I'll say it wrong, but it starts with a G. that's literally everything I'm going to be using. If you ever gotten Chinese takeout or just some type of Asian takeout, you will love this. And if you're not into like tofu or anything, I totally get it. Like a lot of people aren't. Any type of protein works with this, in my opinion. I mean, I've never tried it with like beef or chicken or turkey or whatever, but I'm sure it would taste just as good. So if you're into that, then use that instead of tofu, and then tell me in my DMs if you like it. Or comment down below, because I'd like to know. And I might as well just tell you, I always put about like a tablespoon of olive oil, just so that, you know, things don't stick. So I know this is a lot of tofu, but I'm super hungry. I'll probably eat like half of this. So I'm gonna take you over. I usually break it up so that it's in chunks like this. I'll probably break it up just a little bit more. And now I'm gonna add the broccoli. And I usually cook it on like medium-high heat, just because I don't want it to cook quick. I'm gonna put in as much as I'm feeling that day. It's usually about half the bag, I feel like. It's usually about this much. Maybe like a cup, 1 1/4 cups of rice. This will be done in probably like 5 minutes. I'm also going to take this stuff. This is like one of my favorite meals. Like I could eat this every single day and not get tired of it. And I mean that. I guess it's because it's very like Asian inspired, and I'm, you know, part Asian or Pacific Islander, whatever you want to call it. So it's almost done. I'm just gonna let it sit for a bit and then I'll come back when it's ready. Okay, so it's done, and here she is in all her frickin' glory. Is it even focusing? We don't know. But yeah, amazing, amazing. I could eat this literally every day for lunch and dinner. Like, I'm not even joking. Maybe it's the Asian in me. Probably is the Asian in me. But also, this meal smacks. Let me give you like a close-up of her. Is it focusing? Yeah, it's pretty. Now I'm going to watch The Office and eat a little bit of ice cream. I already started, but it's this. Peanut butter and cookies by Ben & Jerry's, and it's pretty good. I'm gonna eat a little bit and then we'll get back to you guys. So I wasn't able to show you what I had for dinner yesterday because I was just so busy, but I am gonna show you what I made right now, which is like basically the same thing. So here we are in my kitchen. I feel like I'm like queen of bad lighting at this point. So for dinner last night, I had protein pasta with vegan chicken mixed into it, and then I also had it with this protein pasta. I think it's from Whole Foods. And this tomato sauce, which is like the best. When I don't make my own tomato sauce, I'll always have that. And then frozen broccoli, because I don't have time. And these Smart Tenders. I kind of like chop them up and put them into the sauce. And yeah, it tastes amazing. Also, with my dinners, I love having some sort of salad, just because I feel like a lot of the times I won't have enough veggies in the day. I'll usually just get one of these easy packaged salads, like half of it at least, with like all the goodies that are inside as well. This one's Thai and cashews. I like the Asian inspired ones because I love Asian flavors, but yeah, that's what I do. This is so efficient.
It's so efficient, and when you're a college student or you just have no time or you're impatient when it comes to cooking food, then girl, this video is for you. I think I need to like mentally prepare myself to cook meals that take longer than like 20 minutes. Cause I have being like, okay, like sis, this is gonna take you like an hour, 2 hours. I like to know that it'll take me that long, you know? So for like everyday meals, especially if they're just for me, I do not like to waste time. I just don't. So here's my easy salad. Basically just took out of the bag and I mixed it together. So is it really my salad? No, but it tastes good. Oh my gosh, this looks so fire. I might not eat all this food, but whatever. Let's eat. On today's dinner, but really it's lunch, but really it's dinner, breakfast. What? On today's dinner menu, we are having this amazing 5-star packaged salad. Amazing, amazing. The color is splendid. And then this, which is protein pasta, jarred tomato sauce, broccoli. I was going to put in that vegan protein chicken stuff, then I voted against it. So here we are. I'm also going to show you guys some snacks. So to end off this video, I just wanted to show you guys a few snacks that I love. Usually when I snack, I have somewhat of like a sweet tooth, so these are all sweet. I'm sorry if you hear that scratchy noise in the background. That's my dog. She wears a cone maybe for 10 hours out of the day. She's mostly blind. Like, she'll be able to recognize you if you're quite close to her, but she'll bump her head into walls if she doesn't have her cone on. When she does that, sometimes she scratches her eye, which leaves her with an ulcer that really hurts her. So when she's awake and running around, we have to keep a cone on her. Let me just show you actually, because this is like freaking hilarious. Do you see her? She will spend easily an hour licking the kitchen floor, just like looking for any sort of crumb available. Which I'm sure she finds at least 1 or 2, otherwise she wouldn't do it. But anyways, I'm sorry if you hear that noise in the background. It's my dog. If I do have a salty snack, it's usually crackers with hummus or veggies with hummus. But like I said, I will be doing another one of these videos, so I'll give you different what I eat in a day options during that time. But right now, I'm gonna show you my all-time favorite snacks. I love these snacks. I could eat these snacks every single day. Most days I do, but whenever I have a snack, I also have a tea. This is like my OG tea. This is the only tea I drink, really. It's jasmine green tea. I have 2 slices of toast here. Usually what I'll do is I will have that with margarine and jam, and that's literally it. Or I'll have it with jam, almond butter, or any type of nut butter of your choice. Peanut, cashew's really good. I think those are the only ones I've tried actually. Or I will have frozen grapes. These are my freaking favorite. I could munch on these all day long. I could easily eat half of this bag. So the ones at the very bottom are a different color. They're kind of like greenish brown, but that's because those are festival grapes. And oh my goodness, if you have not tried festival grapes, you really need to. They basically taste like cotton candy. Like when you bite into them, they taste exactly like cotton candy. I think that's why they're called festival grapes, because you know, like cotton candy at the festival. And then the top ones are just regular green grapes. The very last snack that I have a lot of the time, it's not as healthy as like the last 2 snacks. Everything in moderation, okay? Everything in moderation. I love these. I love these so much. Ben & Jerry's. My all-time favorite Ben & Jerry's flavor right now is the Netflix and Chill. This one is the Cherry Garcia non-dairy. It's really, really yummy. It has like chocolate chunks in it and also cherry chunks. And then also this peanut butter and cookies one. And it looks like this on the inside. I've already been eating it too. So it has like Oreo cookie kind of things and then peanut butter swirl. Those are both so good. That's really it for everything I eat in the day. I showed you my avocado toast. I showed you my tofu stir fry, a couple of snacks, pasta with salad at the end of the day. That is an example of what I eat in a day. I know a lot of you guys were asking for this video, so I decided to give it to you. I will be doing other what I eat in a days because I know that this is not what I eat every single day. This is just an example. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all of your support and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.